It. Yeah, hi everybody. Hope you're doing good today. It will be a weekend farm. And I think it's a pretty nice thing. I'm going to set up the rest. I still think that I have some issues in there. Right. Yeah, I think I got like my own notification in the Discord. I'll go and check what I have left. Alright. Yeah, give me a second, everybody. I will finish setuping everything and we are going to go on farm today. Yeah, I don't really think this thing is like opens. Alright. And yes. We'll be back in a second, I would say. So that kind of stays for a little. Alright, yeah, we're going to farm. We are going to farm that. So that's our classical setup for Ultimatum. And the only thing that I will probably need to prepare is maps. So let me roll like anything. Right now I'm thinking more about like dunes and stuff like that. I also would really like to roll some felts. I think it will be much easier if I could just take all of them at the same time. But we'll see how it will go. So I also have some jungle valleys. And at some point I will probably need to buy scorings, to be honest. Because, that time rolling maps could take a little more than I would like to accept. Especially when you're rolling Harvest or Ultimatum, higher quantity is pretty much really recommended to make everything work like as intended. And hey Kate, hope you're doing good. Yeah, let me check that out. Yeah, I'm probably going to take one Ashen and even one Ato, which is kind of questionable. For such setup, I don't really think Ato is a good choice. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably going to just color everything in one big go. Alright. Oh, there's like a person who's trying to buy my Winter Square. Well, I think I'm going to sell him after I finish with the map preparation. I don't know how much scorings are right now, but I will definitely need some. Alright. So here's my guy. The guy probably is going to come for that. Well, right now the amount of trades that you need to do is pretty much higher than usual. Hey, hello, Gems. How do I farm Ultimatum? Well, I just farm classical catalyst approach. I will be able to showcase it just like a little later. And since I'm doing it in the putty, it works like really good. It works like really good. Yeah, just sell me my stuff. It will be pretty nice. We also skipped a lot of streams that week because we were working on a lot of stuff. So I think we're going to be live tomorrow as well. Well, is it that guys like really trading with me? Oh, that's impressed. I'm impressed. Yeah, with the scarab. With the scarab. So that's pretty much basic setup, like catalyzing, doubling, bribing, and bribing. Double bribing is really recommended to maximize your rewards and push it much earlier to further state. Wow, you know, for one divine I can get like 430 orbs of scorings. So I think it's just like much easier to get that. Well, that's... It's not like somebody's really selling me anything. It's not like somebody even selling me anything. Alright. I'm just going to... Senior Pumbaa. Well, what a nickname, and hey there, professors, how are you doing? Oh, that's hot. Oh, we're doing pretty nice too, professors. We had a pretty relaxing day yesterday. We have a pretty relaxing day today. Well, it's going great. I'm also working on one more build this league. I'm probably going to do a few more farm videos. Yeah, enemy.
Yeah, hey there.
Oh, you know, my biggest issue with people who's buying catalysts are not actually buying anything. Half of the time is just like a huge waste of time. Alright. I'm going to use a basic regex. Because we really need a lot. Yeah, we really need a lot. A lot of maps. Oh, seriously. Oh, trade is like horrible today, to be honest. People are writing for stuff that I sold like hours ago. That's a horrible... It's a horrible sad.
At least it got improved because before that, it was happening much more often. This is something of an exception, I would say. So this is nice. Usually, I remember how much worse it used to be. It was just sad.
Well, can imagine.
I'm pretty happy that it works much better right now.
Well, that guy can accept it, so it's surprising, to be honest. Yeah, he's even like trading with me. Alright, that's... So I'm just moving that back. I'm just moving that back. Alright. That way we'll have, like, quickly some maps that we can run. But the setup by itself is much harder.
Just because we need high quantity?
Yeah.
Which are you rolling?
It's 90 plus.
Yeah, it can be hard. Oh my god, that's a lot of maps.
Well, yeah, that's...
Have you bought them? Or...
Oh no, that's all of them are pretty much our maps that we had all that time. And I don't really think it's too critical or anything.
Will you even have enough alchemy to color all of this?
Well, I would say yes, but we will see.
Because the bar is set pretty high, considering that there are some modifiers that you would like to exclude. You know, I'm so happy that Rejax exists. It helps in coloring maps so much.
You know, for me, the difference is not that big. I'm pretty much faster with the rejects, obviously, but I'm still manually checking the buffs because I can't exclude all bad ones.
Yeah, that's true. Because of the character limit. You know, it would be cool if you could exclude, like, but then you could just exclude everything and you would be able to create a situation where you would be unable to actually get the map that you need.
Oh, that's pretty much what happened with your coloring.
I think something else happened back then. It wasn't that because I couldn't use all the symbols anyway. I think something more fundamental happened.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you know, that's pretty decent number of maps. It's not going that bad.
Alright.
But at least with rejects, it's much faster.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to finish the second part.
Like all of them?
Yeah,
Yeah, makes sense.
because it will just take too much time, and I already spent like half a divine of scorings. Yeah, I spent like half a divine of scorings. Let's go.
Yep.
I think that's pretty much it. Alright, yeah. Show me the champion of light. Yeah, since it's like weekend, we're probably going to have a more relaxed music.
Well, if I remember correctly, you had some synthwave over there. So
Oh yeah, but
it's
today,
pretty
today I'm
relaxing.
going to listen to Alan's Wake. How do I call it? Soundtrack? Yeah, I think it's soundtrack. So
Okay.
that's pretty much what I'm going to do.
They had some awesome songs there. Suddenly.
Yeah, I just started with Herald of Darkness.
Okay, that's basic.
And yeah, you know, I consider it's kind of funny that the guys on YouTube don't have any kind of music. So guys, if you're interested pretty much what we are listening to, feel free to check out our Twitch stream.
Yeah, funny enough, you can do that on YouTube for some reason. It's interesting how more strict YouTube is compared to Twitch. I think it doesn't make much sense.
Yeah.
I can understand the reasoning behind that, but still, it doesn't excuse the fact that it's strange.
Can I agree to that?
Maybe it's because they're promoting the streams the same way they're promoting videos, like along the together with the rest of the videos on the platform. So some advertisers could be unhappy with what is happening there. I don't know. I just don't understand why they don't distinguish between just streams.
I think it's just kind of hard for
Maybe
them.
too.
Do you think kind of distinguished
You know
technique
what?
like that?
Actually, I would say that considering how well set up everything is, it's not like it's a matter of resources. Because the algorithm is kind of banning your stream on the fly if it detects any copyrighted materials. So it's not like they're just sloppy, it's like they're over vigilant, I would say. It's a little bit of a different thing. It's a pretty conscious decision.
Yeah, you're kind of right about that.
Again, I can understand where it comes from, but considering that the main competitor platform doesn't have limitations like that, I mean, there are workarounds. So, but you know, it's interesting that even with Twitch, it could be a gray area. I don't know. Everyone does that, but no one explicitly said that it's okay.
Well, the buffs that time is just like completely insane. What
Yeah,
the
I can
fuck
see
is
that.
that?
A lot
Why
of
we
that.
have 2 maximum level debuffs there? Yeah, I just don't have anything good too.
Whoa.
Just look at that shit.
Yeah, I can see that. You sure about lightning?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that the balls are less deadly than the lightning.
Oh no, I think balls are much easier to overlap. And if they overlap, they can literally one-shot you. It's already happened once. So yeah, prismatic at the end.
Well, at least it was worth.
It says this monster slain too, so
Oh, so we actually have to fight. Oof.
well, I mean, I'm always fighting.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good.
I was really thinking about getting rid of the reduction in radius of the circle. Maybe.
But the bonus is kind of high.
Yeah, that's true.
So where we have
That's enough. Oh, you mean the harvest?
the harvest. I'm always searching for the harvest.
Is harvest buffed or?
Yeah, it's buffed. I mean, it's the same as we ran it before, so nothing like changes in that regard.
Yeah, we ran it before, but without Ultimatum. It's interesting how we're just switching them.
I mean, today, like in the middle of the day, we played that. Alright.
It would be cool if you could augment memories with scarabs. It would be nice. But considering how overpowered scarabs are right now, I mean, not overpowered, but they have so many modifiers there, so many interactions, I can understand why. Before that, it wasn't that critical, but after the changes, considering that some sextants modifiers actually moved to the scarabs, it actually makes sense that.
We also now have like much less space.
What do you mean by space?
Oh, we can only use 4 scarabs and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Before that, you could buff much more.
So our farm right now, like any farm right now, is pretty much limited, to be honest.
Yeah, before that, maybe they will be adding some more scarabs, maybe not. I think they're going to just be rebalancing the old ones. The current ones. Based on the data that they get.
Yeah, that sounds smart. Oh, hey, Asang. And hey, my...
Thigh.
Yeah, like thigh bro. I think I had an issue with the bot that brings stuff from YouTube. Give me like a second, I'm going to fix it out, because it seems like that shit is not working. And I'm pretty sorry about that. Also the thing that you've been asking about Little Pride. Let me...
It's an obvious.
Yeah, I can see. I can see. I don't need the bot up for it, because, well, we are missing the messages from YouTube because of that. Well, I don't see you, ID. Fucking where. Alright, let me test that quickly. Test. Is it working?
Doesn't seem.
Oh, it seems like it's not working. So give me like a second, I will check it out. Oh, so
Oh,
that's an issue.
yeah, this issue again. Well, you know what to do.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, and then exit and then reopen that.
So give me like a second, guys. I'm fixing the bot that brings messages to Twitch from YouTube. I forgot about that. We honestly need to do the thingy. Thank you very much, we got it for it. Alright, yeah, I don't need to... Oh, it just connected? That easily?
Really?
Alright,
you can test
again.
again.
Test 2.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
it works. Oh, thank you very much, my bro. How are you doing, by the way? Yeah, we're moving back. Our issue was that we pretty much couldn't see our messages on Twitch that people are writing on YouTube. And that's like a big issue. Whoa.
Wow.
What is the damage
What
there?
was that? Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, how are you doing? By the way, what we were discussing...
How repair ultimatums?
Oh, I didn't really.
How cool it would be to augment memories with scarabs?
Yeah. So right now, guys, I think every farming strategy is pretty much handicapped compared to what we usually have.
What
Like,
we
not
used to
completely
have.
handicapped, but it's worse right now.
It's more limited. I wouldn't say it's worse.
I would say the limits always move to like different direction.
Yeah, it just shifts. There's more focus on magic find, I think.
So yeah, that's pretty much why Magic Find works even better now. Not like better in terms that brings you more currency, I don't really think so. Better like there's more difference between Magic Find and normal strategies right now. So I recommend to do Magic Find if your build is capable. It makes more sense now.
But I mean, there were blue guys.
Oh, they're alright. So it doesn't matter what kind of tech you're going to use. So kind of moves that way.
You know, it's interesting about Ultimatum is one of the very few things that are not reliant on magic find.
Oh, they're coming from France, my friend Tom. Is like Tom your nickname? I think it sounds cool. No, Tom sounds like some kind of cryptocurrency. But like a good kind of cryptocurrency, not a scammy cryptocurrency. Alright. So they're from France. Oh well, yeah, I'm wrong. I think it's in my nickname on YouTube. I'm not really taking that shit anymore because the last time I took the thingy with auras, they almost decimated me and their name is auras.
Yeah, because they were evading all his attacks. You know, it would be interesting if there was an aura that was actually damaging you. Or something like that. Oh, like Blood Rage. Blood Rage is not an aura.
Alright, yeah.
What are we taking on?
I'm thinking. Oh, that's cool. Nice to meet you. Are you playing Path of Exile for long? how do you like it?
I'm curious when PvE2 is going to launch.
Oh, just fuck this shit. I don't really know why they always have so shitty buffs.
Yeah, they're very high.
Oh, we also need to slay their, not just like stuns, so. Oh, fuck. Alright. They're going to dance there, probably.
That's not the plan. That's not how it's supposed to go. I'm just saying.
Oh, with such shitty buff, I'm not really going to like. Oh, yeah, I played level. Like 90 level Guardians. That's cool. What build? Like, what was your main skill?
Nodes.
No, no.
Okay.
First level miasmas.
What? Oh, sorry. The circle became much smaller.
Yeah, we just lost a little in terms of circle. I'm level like 9. Oh, let's take that. I don't freaking know. And yeah, how do you like PoE tone? Oh no, so you're playing it now. Oh, what skill? Oh fuck, I don't freaking know. Let's take Ruin. I hope you're not really going to overwin.
Get ruined.
Or get enough Ruin, let's call it like that.
Okay, we didn't, which is nice. No still lots of good stuff here, though.
Well, yeah, but they're alive, which is pretty much really appreciated, at least by me. Yeah, I need to stack rage, to be honest, because without rage, it just... I'm slow without rage.
We're looking for the habits in league, right?
Yeah, but I think I've seen it somewhere. And you know, I think it's cool that many people are playing PoE, including like strange, I would say, like more far-fetched countries such as Thailand. That's cool. I mean, I thought they had like their own kind of games in that regard. Because the translation could be much harder. But they could play it in English too. Hey Tom, are you playing PoE in English or you have like really cool translation to your language?
You know, I don't think they have it.
Well, that's pretty much why I even mentioned that. I think translation is the only barrier there.
Yeah, it could be annoying. They also don't really have a lot of servers. And the latency could be quite high.
Oh, that's cool. You know, if you need any help with your build tone, feel free to drop your path of build in, I can check it out. The only thing I'm not sure if you can send links to YouTube chat. I never even tried.
It could get banned, so maybe like put some space bar between dots or something.
Yeah, I'd like spacebar or something like that.
Because YouTube will probably ban any links.
And yeah, if links is not really working on YouTube, you can also open Twitch. I think it should be like in the description.
Yeah, because
What the fuck is Take Control doing in pretty much Alan Wake soundtrack?
oh, that's a good song though.
Well, yeah, but it's not a song
It's not.
from Alan Wake. What? Yeah, I really like that one, but I'm just like a little surprised. Alright. Let's go.
From what I know, you don't really like Jungle Valley.
Yeah, but I have some jungle valleys, so I don't have a lot of choice, to be honest.
Also, it's kind of fine. It's not wasteful. The one with the burrowing boss.
I also have a pretty interesting topic.
Okay. Which one is that?
What have you liked more, like Control or Alan Wake 2?
Huh. That's unfair.
Oh, why so?
It's been like how many years since Control? I think after the game, like after completing the game, I would say I enjoyed Control way more. Right now, I don't even know anymore because I don't remember. But after we finished Control, I was just fascinated. I didn't have the same feeling after Alan Wake 2.
Oh, I don't really like Alan Wake. On the other hand, I think I liked it more than Control. Control was fine, but well, I think it kind of lacked something.
Oh, you know, the whole vibe was so thick. It was so original.
I think even the vibe were like kind of stronger on Alan Wake.
I wouldn't say so. Also annoying, really annoying gameplay.
Well, it was a pretty annoying in Control's fault.
Oh, it was kind of action based. So, like, third person, all this stuff, it was way more fluid. Now, Alan Wake, yeah, I still remember that first boss where you, for some reason, needed to lead the boss somewhere, otherwise, it wouldn't get any damage.
Oh, Hayasank, yeah, I can definitely show you how to find a little pride. We just had an issue with a bot that brings messages from YouTube to Twitch. And that's been, kind of unfortunate, so I missed your first message. Let me run my map and I will show you how to do that.
Let's go to the LT. Don't start it without me.
Yeah, let me.
Okay, here.
I'm taking that. And nice to meet you, by the way, Asing. Alright. Let me. So after I finish that map, I will be happy to help you with that.
Hotel, that's nice.
Oh, fertile.
Yep. Each
That's
night.
Slane again, I hate Slane.
Prismatic, wow.
Yeah, that's like really wow.
In a row.
Yeah, let's take that. I just don't want to take both runes. The second debuff.
Yeah, I don't want to get maxed again.
Alright.
Ruin is a little.
Oh, so I had a really interesting question. Hey, Asunk, are you using Twitch streams like more often than like YouTube streams more often than the Twitch streams? I'm taking ruin.
I have 2 ruin on me already.
Oh, 2.
3, 4. Holy shit, we're getting 5. Okay.
Alright, I'm trying to be really careful. I'm trying to finish that as fast as possible.
Okay,
Yeah, just taking rewards.
Yeah.
Just taking rewards.
You overbuffed.
I overbuffed ruin. Alright, so we
At
will.
some point they were like 1, 2, 3, 4, and what is going on? I was actually surprised. Maybe something with the box over here? Like maybe they are more accurate?
Alright.
Not really. Not really at all. Nothing here, so it's not even a map. Temporal chains? I don't know. Usually we're beating much better. I anticipated that it could be something that prevents evade, like they're more accurate, the evade chance is lower.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let me be a little more careful than I usually am, because the damage here. That's the bonus, maybe. That's pretty much the bonus.
Its bonus is they have extra chaos damage run.
Oh, there's like a huge bonus, to be honest. You can just take it, like check it.
Yeah, I did. It's huge. Obviously the quantity is high, so the bonus is very.
Alright, so you couldn't ask on Twitch. Well, yes, that could be an issue. So let me get that straight, and I'm going to show you how you can look for it. So yeah, guys, the question is how we can find a proper little prize that will work just perfectly for Cleave build, because little prize are tricky, you probably know that already. It could be much harder. Yeah, you can also clip it on Twitch. Let me...
You could clip it on YouTube if you can.
Can you clip stuff on YouTube?
There are some buttons.
Certainly.
I don't know what they do.
Oh, your like account on Twitch gone too? Tom, what happened with that? Yeah, what happened with that? Alright. So look at that guys. We will have two options. We have two options, like two possibilities where you can pretty much roll the socket. It's there or there. So generally in your tree, yeah, let me put it straight. All right. So generally you just have some basic capabilities of the stuff that it's already taken around. Yeah, you only watch on YouTube. That's alright. Thank you very much for watching us like anywhere, guys. I really appreciate that. So look how you're fighting Little Pride. You're clicking Find Timeless Jewel. Taking Little Pride. Conqueror, we don't really care, any Conqueror. After that, we will need to choose one of the two slots. Let's choose a duelist because I like duelists more. So click filter nodes after that. Take search for node. What we will need? We will need double damage. After that, we will need intimidate, and for example, life. Alright, that's a pretty nice set. So click generate and search. What works for us? Like 497. Well, that works. That one works as well. You need at least one in all three lines. So that one works too. That one works too. And that one works as well. And that one. And that's pretty much that one too. So you can go down and look for all of them that kinda has triples. So 1, 1, and 1. Just check it out and it will work just perfectly for you. After that, you need to open... Yeah, let me move the song. Yeah, just like I don't really like that one. Alright, so that's pretty much what you're doing. You're looking for the ones that have all three right there. Let's take, for example... Yeah, I don't really think that I will have more of them. So probably the last one working properly will be that one. So look, I have added it, and it gives like double damage, intimidate, and pretty much life. That's it. So that works. The number is like 11,371. It's pretty simple. Yeah, I'm not really selling those. Or am I? So let me move back to the game. And three things that guys joining us. Well, because I know people.
Right,
He's probably going to skip.
You know their behavioral Essence.
Yeah, after trading so much in PoE, I just know all of their behavior patterns.
It would subvert your expectations because sometimes I'm just taking
Yeah,
so
he left. Look at that
so long
shit.
to.
Well, yeah, that's just like simple explanation tone in terms of what you can do and how you should look for Little Pride. If you have any other questions about build or anything like that, feel free to ask, I will be happy to answer.
Why was so fast sometimes?
I think it's just like a debuff,
Oh,
the lightning.
yeah, the life wire or something like that. Yeah, makes it faster and kills you if you were in Dorian's prototype.
So yeah, Asang, is it working for you? I mean, do you have any questions on top of that? Or maybe you missed some part of it or anything like that? Alright. That's pretty nice. Whoa, what a strong entrance for the song. That's kind of funny. Right. So yeah, my main question being like, do you like control more the...
I don't remember. It's been some time.
Alright.
That's a very unfair question, like I said, because Control itself has been. It was how many? 7 years ago? 5? I don't really remember, but it's
Yeah,
been some
it's been
time.
some time, yeah.
Yeah, it's been some time, and obviously I don't really remember everything about that. I just
But
remember
based on what you remember, alright.
I will not be able to conclude, but based on the emotions that I felt and my memories of the emotions, I would say that I liked Control more.
Alright. You know, I have a pretty unusual answer for that question as well, like Max Payne 2 more.
Based on how you compare it.
Well, I'm mostly kidding, I'm mostly kidding.
Okay,
I think it's just like unexpected answer for
and,
anything like that.
and here I thought there would be a very interesting discussion there. Because how old is Max Payne? Like,
Oh gosh, I had like that song can finish?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, just like Nightless Night?
Oh, yeah, that one.
I think I had a pretty unusual moment in the game itself when we played Alan Wake. Because, well, I just, like, I couldn't understand the word. And I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. It's easier to dodge them, they can't overlap properly.
I think it's in Finnish. The song itself.
Yeah, it's in Finnish.
Yeah, I still remember. Was someone, I think from Norway.
Cleave?
Oh, sorry. Came to this room and was like, well, Finnish language is completely fucked up.
Oh, seriously.
Yeah, I still remember.
I don't remember who it was, but well.
Yeah, I don't remember who exactly it was, but someone from Norway. And, well, he was quite upset with the Finnish language. But based on the descriptions, it really sounds very complex. With a lot of things on top of each other that other languages don't really have. Oh, 10 prismatics.
Seriously, why do we always have a huge, like, crazy buff? And hey, I think that's cool. How much you paid for it? Well, I think that song is pretty much rocks. Much more than I expected.
Ouch.
Yeah, be careful.
The scullies are gonna skull.
Everything here is pretty much going to fuck us up. I don't know what Sekai can send means, but it sounds cool to me.
Yeah, okay, first level blades, thank you very much. At least it's known like level 4 Noxious Cloud.
Whoa, that shit. You know, sometimes I'm totally bald in terms of damage. Well, answering you.
Same.
Fuck.
Well, and you expected what?
Yeah, I expected like prismatics at least.
Well, I already got some prismatics.
Well, yeah, but
You're not allowed to have any more.
oh, I'm not really allowed to have more. I think that's brutal. All right.
Alright, give me my prismatics. Thank you very much.
So for one divine, I think it's a pretty nice deal. I think if you will have any questions like that, feel free to kind of hit me on stream, like on Twitch or YouTube. I would be happy to help. Or pretty much I'm doing it pretty often because it's much faster than explaining that in Discord. It could take much more time. Because well, when people know how to search for jewels, they're pretty much just searching for them. And when they don't know, it probably will require like explaining the whole process from the ground up, and it could take much more time if you're like, kind of doing it basically. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool as well. So yeah, we're going to work on at least one more build. What the fuck is that song? You know, I like it, but I don't know what is that.
I'm not listening to your stream, bro.
Whoa, you're right all.
I have no idea. It can be the best song in the world, or it could
And
be.
you're not really listening to the best song of the.
I need to go and
Whoa.
listen to that one. I mean, now that I remember that this song exists, I need to go and listen to that.
Well, I think I'm just going to run it on stream.
Well, who cares? I'm not watching your stream.
Oh fuck! You're
I'm-
just going like they're going in circles.
I'm in your stream. I don't need to be listening to your stream.
Well, you're like already on my stream, so.
Oh, the name is not sure the best song. Okay, I feel,
It's reviewed.
I feel lied to, honestly. Oh wait, there's where can I find?
Yeah, give me like a second, guys. I'm just going to. Oh, is there a version without that?
I don't think there is.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think it only on Spotify.
Only on Spotify.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like really crazy.
Yeah, I go back to listening your stuff.
Alright. Yeah, I'm dropping a lot of stuff to be honest. I'm dropping like a lot of fertiles and stuff like that.
Oh, I haven't.
Wow, that song is strange. I'm just going to move to the one that I know.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of catalysts, everybody. That's pretty much worth it, and it's a pretty nice way to farm if you have a party at least of 2 people. If you have like a party of 4, well, it could be insanely good. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking. Also, alright, I can do that. And I don't have, well, I have Chiula. I think it could be pretty interesting. I think I have Chiula. Well, let's go and see how it will work out.
Yeah, just loading.
Yeah, that's alright. Whoa.
Whoa.
So yeah, continue what we've been talking about. I think... Yeah, I think Remedy did a really great job, and I've been pretty happy to see them on the Game Awards as well. I think it's pretty nice. Oh, you know, Lemmy, I had like an interesting question. What is the date of Elden Ring thingy?
Oh, something in late June, early July. I don't remember.
So no May.
No.
Thanks God. I've been worried, like a little. Alright. Yeah, I have an Essence Scarab. You know what really helps the build with survivability? I guess in terms of your playing Cleave build and you struggle with survivability, you don't know how to buff that, look into Instant Leech. That's one of the best ways right now to make the build like surviving better in almost all cases. Yeah, I'm ulting. What a strange place for Ultimatum.
Honestly, everything is strange. Jungle Valley doesn't really look like that usually.
Well, I don't know, it's not up to me, it's been like that. So I'm accepting. It's not like I can do anything. Well, that's crazy.
That's fox shaped.
That's nice, but it's not like we can use that.
Yep. I remember you were using it during the gauntlet.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not that horrible, it could be used in some cases. Yeah, I don't really need that. I don't really need that as well. Alright, I'm probably going out to sell catalysts. Yeah, let's do that.
In his name, there is no mana needed in his clan Hierophant, so I think it's a lie one.
Whoa,
I think he's actually a mana stacker.
seriously?
Yeah. Because I think it's sarcasm. I think he actually needs mana.
Whoa, I mean, I think it's some kind of a detective war.
Well, I mean, usually Hierophants are plain mana stackers, so when I see one that mentions mana, even if it's a... What?
Wow, that's been a little surprising to me.
Okay, that's a bit sad, but okay.
Whoa, 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 I'll sleep. Please.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Well, my guess are pretty much finished.
What the hell is wrong with this man?
No idea.
No physical damage reduction. I think you took something at the shrines.
Yeah, probably like minus 50.
Yeah.
Do you think it's just kind of a little too much?
I think it was an unfortunate coincidence because Ursi is damaging with physical primarily and without the resistances. It's weird.
Yeah,
Though.
I can imagine. Oh, let's come there. Well, that's attacker slaying. That's interesting. That's the one that I praised. That's interesting too. Don't you think it's kind of much faster than everything else?
Oh, yeah.
It kind of goes almost like immediately.
Not always, but it's much faster.
Well, that's interesting too. Alright.
You know, while we're doing Ultimatum, have you thought about swapping for the block mastery?
I don't have an option.
Yeah, I know.
It's a waste.
Okay.
I don't need to spend 4 points just for that. Getting nothing else. Oh, that's questionable. No, let's take that.
Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. This looks like hell.
Well, that looks worse than it is.
Oh, prismatics.
Yeah, that's...
No, we're
Just look at that shit.
everything's garbage.
Yeah, we're taking that.
Yeah, let's try to survive. But
I will just try to kill them quickly. Anything good?
no.
Rewards?
That
Well, I
was
think it's pretty nice.
that was wait. Are we completed everything here?
Yes.
Okay.
That's pretty nice. I'm going for another Jungle Valley. I honestly hate Jungle Valley, everybody. I proactively hate it.
Well, you proactively go in there.
Well, I just don't have options. But that map? Well, I don't freaking know.
Mirror's copy. Have you taken that corpse?
Yeah, let's take that. I wasn't like 1000% sure about it. Well, it's not that horrible.
I like how I just jumped into the circles. Just to probably prove a point that I can survive.
Well, it's interesting, and you already like survived.
Well, yeah, so
Do you even have percentages?
I have 6.
Oh, that's kind of yeah, because
You know, carrot missions feel kind of lonely because there's nothing else. No other missions in the game.
I'm even surprised they still have character missions in the game.
Yeah, same.
They probably thought that it will feel strange to complete Atlas without that.
Maybe, but maybe they need to rework the system.
Oh, is that a game? It's a fast thing again.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, I really like it.
No, I'm lucky in terms of prismatics. It's
A lot of prismatics, like
well, it's 5, but better than nothing.
well, yeah, that's prismatics. Even 5 like half a divine. And you also have an opportunity to double them.
Well, a chance.
Yeah, chance.
You can't really. It
Yeah,
would be
for-
interesting if you could.
That's
both.
fertile for me.
Nice. Would be nice if you could have more agency over what's going to get duplicated, but then they would be worth less.
More, you know, that's
At least we don't have several at maximum level yet.
prismatic. But that's a horrible.
Situation, yep.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of options like that.
You
Now
know,
it's really easy to do that, so I'm trying to continue. Monsters are attacking the middle like very often. Anything good?
no, intrinsic.
Erwin?
1. Three.
Oh, that's alright, I'm just going to. Yeah, I did the rock and finish. Oh, that's nice.
Did we do the harvest?
No.
Okay.
We probably need to go out, check it out. Well, that was good. That was good. So I'm pretty much surprised that Kyrok is still in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if the next league are going to do something with it.
Yeah.
Like to get rid of the Kyrok, to be honest.
Rework it, get rid of him. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, just the truth is not really feeling that good.
Alright. You know, it feels like I'm lagging a little.
You know, the license is fine. On my end, at least. You know, I'm actually surprised you're not turning off the flask icons at the top of the screen. Are you even looking at them? Because I off them a while ago.
I'm not really looking like often, but I don't really think it's too important. all things good, I will have a proper map that time.
Oh, yeah, Fields is actually indeed a proper map.
Right.
Honestly, doing something with correct missions is kind of expected because the whole system exists since animations were a thing, and the only thing they have changed. Oh, they haven't even changed that.
Yeah, I think it can stay the same.
I was like, they changed some approach to the rewards at some point, but it's not like they just shifted focus or something. I don't think they have changed anything really. They adjusted what the guy offers, but just a little bit. Oh, Divino? Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's not really changed a lot. We're making like tons of divines there. Anyway,
You
but
know, sometimes I'm a bit surprised to see anything like that. Because we're not really juicing the map itself too much.
oh, we have a pretty high quantity to be
Yeah,
honest.
that's true.
Second divine.
Serious? I would say it's a coincidence.
So yeah, well, alright, map do the thorn. It will be just funny. It's not
Yeah.
like it's making us more reach.
Well, it is technically,
Yeah, just technically.
but not much.
Technically, even one chaos is making you more reach.
Even Orb of Transportation is making it money. So, but it's not as low of an impact compared to transportation, obviously. The thing is that I'm actually surprised that 2 divines dropped in this map. Like, what?
Yeah.
This is not what the strategy is supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm also dropping all the fortunate as well.
Yeah, give me one set up to finish it.
Sure. So I actually have a 235 quantity in there. And well, that guy's cool. He's trying to buy a lot of my catalysts. Well, yeah, I don't need to go out.
Yeah, considering they're the boss and he might refuse to turn into the tree.
So that should be like 180. And 2 more. That's nice. The boss bug is still not fixed? Well, I don't know. I don't really think they care a lot about that.
It's not that much of a bug, and more like the way the boss interacts with the environment. It has some prerequisites as to how much space it needs before activating and switching the phase. Oh, it's the yellow dude.
Where the fuck he is?
Over here. See,
Whoa.
yeah, that happened again. Don't enter, don't move. Okay, here's the tree. Come.
Oh, he's using some kind of debuff. So that's the damage over time, and that's the reason why it's working that effectively.
It's funny that he's even deadlier than Ultimatum.
Yeah, that's working. Yeah.
And Noxious Catalyst, otherwise, that's at least popular.
You know, we're getting the one that we need to kill them and protect the altar, like, much more often.
I think you changed something in the Atlas tree, right?
Yeah, I did, but, well, I think it's even more impressive in that regard.
The first phases are really fast. The
Like,
one,
very.
the ones at the end, I wouldn't say so.
Well, you know, pretty much the stuff that the guys, the Ultimatum guys, talk about, well, he sounds like Zero.
He's salty though. You know, whoa. You know, his voice really sounds like Zaro's. Maybe they have the same voice actor,
Maybe?
but he really sounds like Zaro. He's
Hey,
also
Chief.
he's also making zero sense.
Happy weekend to you too.
To you too, thank you.
Wow, that's a little. I will need to. I will need to survive that.
7 prismatics, so we need to survive that.
Wow, that's. Yeah, give me like a second. I can't even properly check chat. Alright. Well, you know, I just like hate that thingy. Yeah, let me think.
Oh,
Alright, let's go for win, I would say.
okay.
Wow, that's a little crazy.
You know, I really like you guys.
Oh, you're trying the cold version. That's pretty cool, Chief. How's it working for you? And happy weekend for you for sure.
I think we're finished.
Oh, something. Yeah, I'm trying to sell something. Yes. I'm trying to. Is he buying? It's not going well. I don't have the mana reservation on body or helm to run Grace. That's a big issue. That's a big issue for sure. Are you using Lightning level 3? You need only 2 divines. You need only 2 divines to get it on helmet. So just try to farm 2 divines. And don't use blood and sand until you move like forward. So drop blood and sand, use just grace, hatred, and determination together with a lightning level 3. Oh, so not enough. You will need Abyssus as a mid-burgenet, like cost multiplier 1. It costs only 2 divines right now, maybe 2.5. So try to get it as fast as possible. Yeah, well, let me get me something. How far you are from something like that? Yeah. It costs about 2 divines right now, so it shouldn't be too hard. Get it not just with 40%. Yeah, you need to draw blood and sand like 1000%. That's not even a question. Otherwise, it's not really going to work.
Oh, he actually joined.
Oh, he's like, really? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Wow, you know, this spectrum. Oh, it's blades. Whatever they are. Vortex. Blade vortex. Or is it
Yeah, I'm
his?
joined back.
You know, the skin looks really strange.
Alright, let's go, Nemi. Let's go.
That was a huge. What?
What?
The plus didn't start.
Seriously.
Yeah, wait, please.
Yeah, I will be alright. And yeah, today we're listening to the Alan Wake soundtrack, guys. You probably noticed we have like Finnish songs. Yeah, I still can't remember what the artist is pretty much singing about. Alright. Oh, you're working again, Feathers? That's crazy. You know, it feels like you're working a lot.
Unless you can listen to streams or watch streams.
Well, you know, a lot of people are watching streams on work, to be honest. I think they're just like looking, opening it, and checking it from time to time in case if we drop something cool or anything. Just listening to us discussing some crazy stuff like that. Oh, I can't sell you that shit, man, because I already kinda sell. Like, I already sold it to you. So I can't sell it anymore. Like, it happened already.
I'm curious. Is he not refreshing the page, or
I have no idea.
is
I'm
Piri
not even
Traders?
going to lie. And yeah, feel free to tell me, Chief, how it's working. Oh, so it's just like another reroller, and he's spamming me so hard.
I'm not sure. I think he's just doing it automatically. Until his rate limit is going to be. What? How is it going? Rate limit exceeded? I don't remember the error name, but until he runs into that, he might keep pressing you.
Do you have everything on the tree, Chief? You can try to buff charisma. Are you using double curse? Yeah, let's just clear everything.
You know, stadiums are too big.
Well, I'm just stuck in that shit. Can't be too that. That's nice. In your guide it says to use double cures, but if you have not anointed yet. If you have not anointed yet, you can try to anoint for pretty much 4 mana, if it can help you. But I would say just try to get 2 divines. That will be like your easiest answer to your question. Oh, that's a little. It's regret scoring. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not really like thinking when I'm taking all those. Uh, all right. So I'm sure you're going to figure it out pretty soon. Oh yeah, V is a harvest.
The wind conspired. Okay, you know, you mentioned that, and I started reading what he's saying. And well,
The flames race towards you. The sun is setting on your success.
the last one is okay. This one is just basic. Like, relentless assault, what is he trying to say?
What is even that?
Um, he's probably referring to the razor dance that we took. Death's cold grip.
Oh, you know what's interesting?
Mm,
You can see if your reward is doubled or not. Like right now, look at that.
yeah, I know.
It's doubled. Yeah, I'm missing it every time.
I noticed it some time ago.
All right.
Honestly, yeah.
So let's try to take that.
How many times can it be duplicated? 1, 2?
I think it's one.
How could it be 12 then at some point? Remember. I think it could get duplicated twice.
How much for better one? How much for better one, Chief? How much for at least like 43 or 42%? How much they want? Yeah, it's also monster slaying, just like normal monster slaying, so the number is bigger. Yeah, I even have a wound on me.
Oh, I have 2 actually. Thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah, let's be very careful.
Um, ouch.
Um, let's take that. Oh, for real? You know, let me check that for you. Let me check that for you, Chief. How many divines do you have? I have tempering. You?
Imbued. But
Let's take that. It's alright, it will be slowly, we will not really feel that. Whoa, a lot of corpses on top.
yes.
And
Probably.
just like not on top and to the right as well. I don't really think we will be able to properly finish that. It will be very bad. It will be very bad. We are probably going to,
No, I think we have chances, yeah.
yeah, we finished that, but it was harder than I expected.
Yeah, the last rare that appeared
I
was.
spent it on York and Boots and Taste of Hate, while you probably needed to look for Helmet first, or just like ask me. I would definitely recommend that. Have you got like really good York? What the fuck is that song? Let me just change it. Let me just change that. I think that song is kind of too strange. That's the road pool, you know. Alright. Oh, a decent York. What is the percentage? What is the percentage? How much is decent York today? on that. Well, let's change that. Oh, you can link it to me? Let me see. No, that one's pretty good. How much you paid for it? Yeah, for sure, brothers. Alright. Oh, that's not that bad. So that's the lower reef. Alright. It rolled like shit.
How much is that?
Rolled like that? I don't really think.
Wait, it's maximum resistances.
Yeah,
That's
that's like
good.
2 divines.
I mean, it didn't roll back.
Oh, everything else like elemental damage rolled like shit.
It's still okay because the resistances are the most important thing.
Yeah. Well, that's not that bad. You will definitely need to get the helmet as fast as possible. Because helmet is definitely going to help you much more. Alright, let's just go forward. You know, you don't really need to pay Tate Divines, Chief. If you don't have options, just buy one for 2 divines. You will be more squishy, but that's alright. It will just like not cost the difference for you right now. I would perfectly look for something like for 3 divines or close to it. Well,
What does Black Morgan even drop these days?
I have no idea.
Considering that.
But probably something good, that's pretty expensive one.
Considering the charms and not.
Would body armor work as you have reservation? Yeah, it would work too. I'm just not sure if it will be enough. But maybe without blood and sand and with armor, it will be enough. Especially considering you have like lightning. You know, I have an interesting idea. What kind of helmet are you using? You're using like the Burnout, right? Just without the corruption. Alright, let me check that out. Oh, that's a pretty nice one. That's alright. Oh, we can't exit because she's still pretty much there. So yeah, you can try with the body armor, but first I think check the path of building. And if you will need my help, feel free to drop me your link as well. Yeah, that's right. Well, I think that song works perfectly with me taking all the altar buffs.
What's the song?
Oh, that's the WhatsApp danger. Yeah, that's a little. I'm probably going to suicide with that. So
In the
yeah,
Ultimatum?
nothing can stop me now.
100%. Nothing can stop you except for a couple of lightning runes on the ground.
And yeah, a few more divines could definitely help you. What are you farming right now? What's like your tactic? So that's a little dangerous. That's a little dangerous. Alright. Well, I mean, you probably use some strategy. Oh, the low budget, so how's working? And it shouldn't be too bad, to be honest. However, I think if you're like newer to the game, I can recommend you Blight or Harvest instead. I'm probably going to do a video about harvest farming, like low invest harvest farming, probably tomorrow, but I'll like look into it. I have a few interesting ideas. But I will need to test like hourly rates before I can do any kind of video. Oh, you're like doing it completely without scarabs? Like no scarabs at all? Oh wow, it's probably barely working. It's a heavy strategy that based on scarabs. If you want to do one without scarabs, I can pretty much give you a few pointers if you want. Wow, that's crazy.
Completely.
Let's take the last round, I would say. What do you think?
Okay.
Let's just take that. It's also monster slaying, so I have a few ideas what I want to. Yeah, I mean, I can just do that.
Oh, you reserved?
Yeah, absorb.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just go out. Sure thing, just I don't have the currency to invest in this car option, just running maps. Wow, I mean, you should get that currency back. Yeah, let me get you a few pointers. I'm pretty much impressed that you farmed what you already farmed. It's not that bad. Alright, so let me showcase you something. If you have more space in your atlas, you need to take harvest there. So if you take Call of the Grove, just like going there, and Call of the Grove, taking all the small nodes there, and one small node there, you will have 100% harvest at every map without paying anything. So you don't need to pay. Just take the nodes here, here, and here. That's pretty much it. Nice nodes. All of that together will give you free harvest every map. And free harvest every map is going to give you money. So on top of that, just take Dublin season, all of that, and try to take Heart of the Grove. That way you can easily go and take pretty much free harvest every map and farm it to sell it, because it costs significant. So you don't even need scarabs. Just do that and it's going to work perfectly for you. It's going to work perfectly for you. And yeah, just sell the life force. Yeah. It's like the easiest part here. You don't really need to do literally anything. You just need to, sell that. Alright.
Wow. His life is reserved, right?
Alright. And just sell the life force. That should bring you a pretty decent return on your investments. So don't even worry about it, just do that, and it should work just fine. If you can pretty much buy that scarab, harvest scarab of Dublin, it will worth your time. Oh, you can keep the scarabs, and well, rogue exiles, if you have some, it will be alright. Just spec into the harvest. So for example, I'm using the harvest together with Ultimatum right now, but you can use it like with rogue exiles. If you take exiles, just don't take the rituals. Instead of rituals here and torments here and here, just go for Call of the Grove, take bumper, take bounty, and that's pretty much it. If you can, go for Heart of the Grove too, and for Dublin season. So just take everything that's pretty much harvest related. And it's going to work really good for you. That way you're just going to farm faster. I really like that song, by the way. Staying with you. How are they going to buy me for, ban me for singing? Wow. Because on YouTube it goes to...
Not with your singing.
Oh, not with mine, alright.
It barely resembles.
Oh, whoa. Seriously. Seriously, what a fucking roast.
So I think you're safe.
That's crazy. So yeah, feel free to try that. Chief is definitely going to help you. Oh, why even click that shit? Oh. Name is that's wrong Atlas.
Oh.
There will be no ritual or harvest. I literally just wasted the scarabs.
Oh.
Oh, we lost a divine on that map, everybody, because I misclicked. So, 2 mistakes like that and Chief could get like basic helmet. Hey guys, I also had a quick question. Is the music alright in terms of is it not too loud? I think that song is kinda loud. But that depends. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chief. You need to be promoted to Master Chief. Master Chief Brewmaster. That's like a double master. Also, this shit is shit. So no scarabs and nothing literally drops anymore. Let's use the machine. Alright. Let's just go out. Yeah, I fucked us up, to be honest.
Did it? Yeah, it wasted the scarabs. Okay.
Yeah, it wasted the scarabs and well. Don't make such mistakes, guys. Just don't. One little misclick and that's pretty much what we have. Alright, yeah. Oh, you know that's funny? The playlist that I opened called a poor man's poison playlist because they're underrated. Yeah, I can agree with that. They're kind of underrated. And give me like a second. Alright. Yeah, tell me how it will go, Chief. It's pretty much interesting. But I'm sure it's going to work good. Yeah, that's nice. And if you have like any questions about how to implement anything like that, feel free to tell me. I think right now Harvest is one of the best low investment strategies. Like on the same page with Blind. Yeah. You know, I'm a big Blight fan. I think Blight sounds like really nice in that regard. It's working. Oh yeah, that's scorings. I like scorings. Duplicated scraps. I don't know, I don't really think it's a good thing. I don't really think I need that here. Well, yeah, it's branching, that's for sure. That's like 1000% toolkit. So yeah, have you tried to calculate it, Chief, how many divines you're getting in an hour with like Exile strategy without scarabs? Which sounds a little wild to me, to be honest. When I speak it out loud. Like one divine in an hour? That's insane. Well, if you're going to do a harvest, you're probably going to end up with at least like 2 or 3 divines, even without the scarabs. Yeah, this is how it will be defined. Yeah, I honestly really like Postman Poison, guys. I think they're an awesome band. I like the music.
I'm not sure they're making any music anymore.
Oh, they're not?
I have no idea.
Oh, I think they're making some.
Okay, maybe. Wait for me to click that.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, like 50. Whoa. That's crazy. So definitely try Harvest right now. It will work much better for you. Well, I don't know. Everything is kinda. Oh, I can pretty much just stand and need a if needed. Yeah, let me. Alright. Oh, prismatics. No, let me look. I think it was like double time duplicate.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, what have we taken?
Oh no.
No.
Yeah, you're taking that.
You sure maximum?
Yeah, take that.
Fine.
I'm alright with it, don't worry. It's just survival, so we'll probably run around. And yeah, I can't reach chat for a little. Oh, I don't freaking know. Let's take Kratos. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's shit.
You know, it's still not the maximum. I think at maximum it starts grasping veins.
When it touches you, yeah.
So that's really bad. Because it really hinders your movement. Yeah.
Cool that you even mentioned that.
Yay.
Wow, that's... Anything good?
Nope.
Well, let's take the storm color. It's not really going to change anything. Yeah. I don't really think there are going to be any big changes. We can just do 2 circles. That's pretty much it. And yeah, and we won. That's good. I have 10 prismatics. Sure, dude. Just like sure. I have it clear.
Oh, we haven't completed harvest.
Haven't?
I'm asking.
Yeah, I think we did. So let's just go out.
We can leave.
So guys, using some kind of at least half efficient strategy, it could be really good. Two divines. Oh, he never joined me. Alright. So just lesser shrine of that. Alright, let's just go. And yes.
Are you going to get the second lore wave?
Probably yes, and you're going to turn it in.
Oh, that was an achievement for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not too crazy.
You know, I'm not sure I need that because
Yeah, a little bit.
I already created the map several times, unique map. If the achievement says that I need to just create a unique item, I should have passed that already. But I'll need to recheck. Oh, cornucopia.
Well, it's not bad.
Yeah, you're buying that.
And it never duplicated.
Hmm.
I took like 40% to duplicate, and the only expensive one, like half expensive, never duplicated. Well, that's nice. Whoa, that's a lot. You know what I'm really interested about? Are they going to patch something more before the league is going to end?
And probably bugs.
Because it felt like they were retuning it. Like exactly at that moment.
No, what exactly?
I'm just pretty much interested. Will there be like biggest changes that won't affect anything?
Well, unless something breaks, I don't anticipate anything like that.
Oh, I think so many things already been broken for some time.
Yeah, don't even stop.
I would say the whole idea is pretty strange. You know, right now I don't even bother with corpses because they're taking so much time. Alright. You know, survival really. That's crazy. Oh, it's working. So tempering will be like my last, I don't know, let's take too much AoE almost all the time. I think we're kinda lucky in that regard. Monsters themselves are not really doing a lot to us. Wow.
Especially after all the. Whoa.
Let's take this turn. I think it will be the one that's just like easiest to dodge. Or at least I think so. Wow, a lot of useless stuff. That's crazy. We're probably going to take some colors. Do you have anything good?
No.
You don't have lowered resistances.
Yeah, we should be fine, I think. Turbulent.
Well, I think we can handle it.
No, survival, yeah. Survival for sure. The main problem... Ooh.
Well, that can
There was a lot of damage.
yeah, I just have like a few temperings. You know, I never saw the Grand Eldritch in course. Like, not even once.
Are you trying?
And yeah, Chief, you can pretty much see it on my screen what it leads you to. I mean, that approach where you can just use the harvest.
Back, you forgot one plant.
I don't know. That's like a pretty bad one, to be honest. So it gives you free harvest with a pretty decent numbers of life force every time. So just prioritize yellow, then blue, and the violet is just like that. So even if you will encounter someone lucky or like that, you're still receiving like 1,000 and something life force. That's about 30 chaoses. I mean, I have a Dublin Scarab here, and I receive like 2,000. You're probably going to receive like 1,000. But that's alright. 1,000. 1,000 is not that bad. Well, let me check what he needs. Wow, what is his number? 22. Well, why not?
No, you put more. Because you put more in your stash, no?
Mm, yeah, you're right. You're right. And thank you almost. Gave him free stuff. I don't really think he deserves that.
No, he's just buying that.
Well, you can just exchange it, Chief. Are you exchanging those parts? Because you honestly need to.
You know, it's funny how...
Oh, it's just so easy. It's just so easy in that regard. Oh, that's working.
You know, what is the weight to roll that one?
What do you mean?
How easy is it to roll intrinsics? There's
What?
just so many of them.
That's prismatic. That's the second set of prismatics.
That was cool.
So yeah, Chief, you can pretty much exchange Orb of Chance to scorings if needed, and exchange like Regrets to Unmake him. It could help you with like, some basic setups. And as you can see, I have like a lot of harvest now. Because it just like farms itself. Alright, let me do the music swap. Oh no, you just need to change Regrets into Unmaking. That's like a different parts. That's just like a different parts. And since it's late, they're kinda more tired, and I think I'm going to use something more relaxed as songs too. Or let's just do that. So just Regrets into Unmaking should be enough. If you have some... Is that Sneako? What are the chances?
You know, I wouldn't say that there are more masters rolling in maps.
No, a lot of people were asking me if my Rage Cleave can pretty much delve for some reason. I don't know why.
You know, that's interesting. No one has ever asked you that.
What do you mean, like no one? A lot of people ask me that.
I saw the build.
Oh yeah. I think it's just like the melee cures. More people want to delve with that for some reason.
How do you estimate the chances?
I don't know. I'm a bad delver estimate. Like, it's hard for me to give any kind of estimate. I'm not a best delver, that's for sure. And I'm definitely bad at delving estimates by itself.
Yeah, there is a scarable. Yeah.
I delved under like not even the 1,000, like 600 or 700 only once. And most of the time we stopped like at 300 or even
Yeah, when it was kind of mandatory to do delve.
delve, yeah.
Or there was more incentive to do so.
There have been less content and less mechanics,
Yeah,
so
and delve was pretty alright.
we also played the Delve League, so
Yeah.
it's been some time, that's for sure. So yeah, Harvest is like really profitable right now. It brings a lot.
Really?
Oh, I mean, compared for us, like for me and Udemy, it's definitely not a lot. Because we're making about 20 something divines an hour. But for everybody else, yeah, I think it's a pretty nice mechanic. Instant Catalyst, I think the Instant going to be sold anyway.
Yeah, people are buying them pretty actively.
Yeah, like very actively.
A lot of people are just rerolling them though.
Alright, so that's attack side. You know, I like how fast it does it, at least at the start.
This style is really fast. Then it becomes
But it's still the fastest one, even when it becomes slower. Look how fast is that. Alright. Yeah, I had a fair time on the process. So that's pretty much it. Buffs and stuff like that. So I'm pretty much interested. Are they going to do like any big patches and path?
temporary. So it's
Yeah, I think we'll need to run around. Right now, we just can't stay at one place anymore.
wow, that's a lot of prismatic 10.
Well, that's nice. Let's duplicate it, and it's going to be even better.
Well, it's not up to me, but
Oh, prismatic 10 too.
nice.
Oh, mine are duplicated.
Oh, mine are not. I'll still wait. Where are they? I think they duplicated. I think I had only one.
Yeah, lose an Noxious Catalyst. Let's just go out. So, for example, that map, we got more than 2 divines, like 3 divines per map. $84. Well, that's funny. But every time when I'm giving too much to people, they're just accepting. And I don't need to click so many times just get them back my stuff. Oh, that dude is like really cool. Look at him. He's bringing my stuff back. He's bringing wall. I mean, I don't care about that, but that's so nice. He's decent. Yeah, that's for sure. That's like really a lot of respect. Yeah, I think it's a pretty funny situation.
The funny situation is how much you need to click.
Oh yeah, very much. I commented on that maybe at some point.
You did. You know, I really hope they will implement shift click functionality to the stash tab.
I mean, for Catalyst, Guild
For
Stash Tab?
anything, like for currency, for catalyst. If there is space, it should allow you to. If there is no space, it should tell you, well, go find some space, it doesn't work. Maybe it can just not even tell you anything, just not allow you to do this.
Well, you know, you're kinda right, to be honest. And let me invite you. Let's just continue. Alright, yeah, let's go. I think it's pretty cool that the guy tried to give me like 20 of my catalysts back. That was just nice of him. I appreciate that. And yeah, Ultimatum farming is definitely profitable with at least 2 people in party. To be even better. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, let me check. It's not that bad for sure. You know, I think the variety of farm pretty much stays the same after the scarab changes. What do you think?
Well, as long as the mechanics are the same, I would say. It shouldn't be much different.
I just seen the discussion a few times already. So is it better than it's been before, or is it like worse?
You think it's the same?
Honestly, yeah, I think it's pretty close. Even if there's some kind of difference, I think it's really small. It's pretty important to scale at the start, and different mechanics are usually used.
Ronnie, you're missing so many up there. Like, so many blue guys.
Alright. Yeah, I also killed the boss already. Let's just focus on that instead. You know, one of the most unlucky harvest starts. To be honest, that's like crazy unlucky. Alright. I think it's working pretty much just fine. I'm really happy with the Ultimatum. I think Harvest has potential. With strong boxes on top. I also wanted to test Harbingers, but I really dislike that Harbingers right now, everybody, is pretty much all or nothing strategy. That can bring you a lot of currency or nothing. And to be honest, for me, I'm not a big fan of any kind of gambling like that. Even if I could be pretty lucky, it just not really feels like the right way to me. I gambled Sears already for my first Mage Blood on day 3. And right now I just like don't feel like gambling more. I think it just feels a little strange.
Okay, let's take the Hinder's Flask.
Yeah, I'll just take the Hindrance. And that one will be very fast again. I really like how it's working. It just speeds up the whole process. Yeah, this works. Well, let's take resistances. I think I'm still going to kill them just fine. Definitely not what I would like to see, but it is what it is.
At least those balls are not really prisoners. Because we have freeze immunity.
Oh, if they would freeze us, that would be completely horrible, to be honest. They are doing a lot of damage already. And they can pretty much overlap consistently. It's insane for me, I'm probably going to take. I'm always berserkering at that, but look how much faster it's at. So we don't have normal monster killing band only because, well, we are still expecting to get something out of it. Are you tired?
Yeah, a bit.
Oh, that's not so bad. For some reason I think that one's going to accept.
What do you think so?
I would say it's like base when I'm using his nickname and stuff like that to pretty much just guess. There are so many people focused on rerolls right now. Alright. Yeah, let me just roll a little. Oh, that's prismatic. And that's fertile. Oh, that's another fertile. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll also quickly check if you dropped anything good, but it feels like no.
I don't really remember.
So yeah, I would say Ultimatum is a pretty strong option right now. But you know what I noticed?
Hmm.
I noticed a pretty interesting thing. There are just like less and less there are just like less and less free spaces for creating stuff. In terms of the market becomes more saturated and like more and more saturated. I already seen people with like thousands of catalysts, and I'm a person with thousands of catalysts myself. So I think at some point the market will be like oversaturated. I'm not sure the crafters have enough demand. Because, well, when we are trading catalysts or harvest guys, we're pretty much selling it to crafters. And harvest is the most important part for any gamble rules. So all the gambling addicts are going to buy that. I would say it's inevitable.
I think you traded with the guy already.
Well, it feels like that. It feels like that. But right now, he's buying for a better price. I mean, for me. I don't know about what better price for him. He's still buying. You know, price for instruments is pretty much just the ropes and the ropes. There's also a lot of price wars. So I would say selling catalysts right now requires like constant attention.
I think it's big like that mainly because it's the weekend.
Yeah, I think more people are kind of blasting it on the weekend.
Yep.
But you know, demand should be higher as well. However, people who meta craft for profit usually are playing like the whole week long. So not a lot of issue for them. Oh, you know, I think it's kind of funny that you can just AFK enemy.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, You know, unfortunately, I can see a lot of point to use additional scarabs for current harvest, except the duplication. Even the bossing scarab felt, not really that effective.
The boss in Scarab is interesting because we can utilize it and fight the guy. Honestly, the guy is much easier than the last stage.
Oh no, it's not that. I'm talking about the harvest boss.
Oh, yeah. That one was strange. Mainly because they would just spawn on top of each other and they would just delete each other.
Alright, let's do the trial. Well, instant catalysts are selling so good. Yeah, well, I'll ask him for just a second. So yeah, that's my favorite type. Do you have any ruin on you?
No, but okay.
I have one.
I have one too now.
I'm still staying. I have 3, 4.
Yeah. Oh, 4 is bad run.
So what?
Bad intrinsic.
Yeah, let's just take a roll then.
Because
Yeah, because we could just lose it.
you're burning.
Well, yeah, I just can't. Because of the corrupted ground. Open teleport, don't wait.
Okay.
Especially because there's just a trade up. Alright, so what exactly is getting instruments? How many? Let me check. So 174. Oh yeah, every time that I'm just trading, I'm trying to trade with you instead. Alright. Is the map clean? Every time when I'm joining somebody sent in some kind of request to me. Like 1000%. I just joined them, pretty much. I'm expecting it right now. Oh, nobody did that time.
Yeah, listen, you're very proud.
Well, it's been faster. I definitely don't like Jungle Alley. Even if the way the boss works there was pretty much very convenient, I still dislike it. So yeah, I came for the boss.
I guess we should trade before we start Ultimatum.
Yeah, that's for sure. It will be much faster. Let me go out. And there's just like one more person. Who's trying to buy stuff as well. Well, that's fine. Let's continue. Well, that's just like a normal monster slaying. As you can see, it's pretty fast too, but not that fast.
Yeah, the protecting slaying is pretty good.
No duplication, unfortunately. I had like a fertile. Oh, 10 more fertile. And they're duplicated. So I'm trying to be more careful in Ultimatum because, well, we don't really need to fail that. Anything good for you?
Not really.
So abrasive. Oh wow, it's not really buffs my part pretty decently. Just like fortunately or not. Yeah, just make sure to stay in the circle.
It's really small, I must say.
And last one, they're probably taking that.
Wait, what the hell is this software?
Well, it's kinda... It's inside those red lines. Oh, so I berserked kinda little too early. Because we will have one more round. Yeah, I think it's been a bad idea on my side. Because I lost all the rage, entered the new zone with just like no rage at all. So I got like 25 for tiles there, which is pretty nice. Feel free to loot. So we should have a harvest up.
Yeah, over here.
You know what I really consider strange with all the new mechanics that they added?
Mm.
It just feels strange how many scarabs are there. I honestly wish for like even more scarabs to be honest, but just imagining how hard it will be to store and to figure out which one is where. I think it could be a little too much. Especially for newer players. Hey Angels, how are you doing? And yeah, how are you enjoying your Orbot? I seen your screenshots and I think it's just like pretty cool. Why you decided to do that? Why you decided to do that? Oh, but you don't really need an Orbot to farm juice tier 17. I would say you'd make even more if you like farm it separately. Alright. That's Magic Berserker. Feel free to link. Alright. Oh, sure. Sure thing. I'll be happy to price check for you. Oh yeah, that's Magic Berserker. So you probably will get why I have the nickname like that a little later. There'll be some kind of a story. Alright, yeah. Eyes of the Great Wolf. Whoa, that's a pretty nice one. Let me check it. Give me a second, Emily. Attributes. Oh, that's interesting. It could roll a little better. I would say about 9 divines. I can see that they have a few like lower on market, but I would still go for 9 divines. Because there's just like a possibility that people who's going to use it are going to very much buy it anyway. So I would go with 9, maybe a little closer to 10. Yeah, I think 9 is like I have seen a few for 7. I think it's a price fixers. I would go closer to 10. I don't really think 19 is high enough. Like I think it's just a little too high. So 10, maybe 12. That's just like the final. I wouldn't go for 7 or something like that. It's just like crazy. It just feels like it's wrong. I wouldn't go with something like that. Yeah, that's an interesting idea. That's an interesting idea. That's for sure. You know the biggest issue if you're going to attribute stack, your your amulet is probably already taken. So that's the biggest issue. If not for that, it would cost like 50 maybe. Just a little unlucky. But still, congratulations, a pretty nice drop. Well, let's stay in the grove. Going out for a second. So yeah, how do you like all the changes, Angels, they did with the scarabs? So that's tempering and how many? 80. You know, I think 5 Ace is like completely ruined, and soon there will be like no people for it. Considering you can now farm experience in the Atlas and you can make more than you're making in the 5A, thanks God they're like really close to be gone. I'm pretty much, you know I hated them, so that's the thing. I'm happy that it's close to finish up. Yeah, I can imagine. They kinda keep my strategy with giants. Like at the top, my giant strategy was 18, 20 something divines per hour without any issue. And that they pretty much fixed it, and it's still working, but not even close to the primes that we had before. That's sad. That's sad. But I think the whole idea to fix it is just like really good. We needed that. We needed that even faster. I honestly expected faster fix at some point. Oh, it's catalysts. With looting corpses. Oh yeah, I know that one. I think a lot of people are abusing it. I honestly decided not to even do that myself because the economy is already ruined enough. Uh, I also was surprised how many people did the videos about that strategy. It's much more than usual. Oh, why am I even inviting them? Yeah, wait a minute, please. I just like I can go out. At least I'm pretty happy that you dropped something cool for yourself, Angels. That's nice. But you know, for the whole economy, I think it's not good. And I'm pretty happy that they fixed that. However, that's cool that you got some currency. Oh, that's... Are you going to work on some cool builds that time? Do you have something in mind? No, that guy just trying to buy all my catalysts. Every time when I like choose something for the market. He usually just whispers me almost immediately. That's like almost 8. Let's take the ruin. And basically we have the duration. The previous one. No, I don't know. I think we are taking the ruin, but how many you have?
One,
Well, I have 1, 2, 2.
2,
Ah,
3,
seriously?
4.
What? That shit.
No, I would leave honestly. Do you have a good one?
Yeah. Could you try to take rewards now?
Okay.
So yeah, how it's working?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm at 5, so I will just try not to lose because of that. If there's just like no monsters, I think I will just like get myself. So just playing on the side. Maybe you're just like a little tired of PoE Angels, and you can just relax and play something else. I mean, you played a lot, so I can perfectly imagine that. Oh, what's that guy? What? Well, sometimes I'm not even sure what they want to buy. Alright. Yeah, I'm coming back. Oh, what do you play? What do you play? That's interesting. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You can get like burned out pretty fast. I can perfectly agree with that. Yeah, maybe you can recommend something to us as well, just like to play on stream or something like that. I don't know. Where the fuck I skipped the monsters?
Oh, we completed
Oh,
one.
Stardew Valley is like really cool. Have you played the Graveyard Keeper? I can like 1000% recommend that. If you haven't just tried out. Maybe you will really like it. The game is like really decent. Alright. It's like a small indie game. I seen it on Steam. And we played it some time ago. But it's a pretty nice one. Well, maybe you already played it, so I think all the people seen that. I mean, like a horse. Alright. I'm not even answering half of the messages. Like, because I physically can't, I just entered the map and I can go out. Like, immediately. Immediately, because every time I'm just like, I need to be prepared not to go out every map right after I entered. The trade is really destroying game like loop in PoE, the gameplay loop. Because every time you need to stop And you need to go out and pretty much sell your stuff. Oh, the binding. That's cool. So yeah, have you tried the Graveyard Keeper? Like, there's a game called that. It's similar to Stardew Valley, but I think it's just like a smaller indie game. Because Valley is pretty much really popular. Not every time I'm trying to say like Stardew Valley walls. Oh gosh, that's funny. Who likes the games up?
Ron is really looking for value.
Well, yeah. I'm trying to find at least some value. Oh, I really like that one. I really like that one. The first 3 or 4 rounds, I can just like stand in there, click one button. Yeah, until that shit. And after that, I will need to move around at least a little. Oh, what's been the game name when you had like a cult and you been some kind of, how do you call them? Like an oven?
Like a lamp? Cult of
Yeah,
the
like,
lamp?
oh, Cult of the Lamp. Cult of... I also can recommend, guys, if you're interested in indie games and pretty much like closer to top-down RPGs, I can recommend Cult of the Lamp. It's just like a really nice indie game. Nothing too crazy about it, but it can be really fun for a few days. So I can 100% recommend that. If you haven't played that. Oh, we will need that. That's for sure. And yeah, we also answered to a really interesting question.
Yeah, if I can.
Let's take that, I think. Oh, you dropped some Protel too.
Alright, where's the harvest?
No fucking idea. I'm also pretty much looking forward for the next season of Last Epoch 2. I'm really interested how it's going to work. Will it be good? What they're going to add? How the game is going to progress. Because, well, I think they have potential. I just don't know the date. Maybe they already like announced it. We'll see. And Elden Ring DLC is pretty much soon as well. They're going to play a lot of that. Alright. So, well, I would say it's working pretty nice. You know, I think the harvest is just like a perfect additional mechanic right now, because you don't even need to use any seed for it to be profitable. So it's kind of very basic. You just need to join them up. And yeah, I mean, I think they will go pretty soon, so don't worry about that. I don't even want to push it further. Alright, so 70, 50. Let me see that. So, well, I have something left in that regard. Wow, that's just like 1 to 15. And that should be working. Oh, catalysts themselves are working pretty nice too. Yeah, I also never farmed Blights that league. Unfortunately, to be honest, because I think Blight is cool. I'm probably going to test it a little more later on. Oh, that's impressive. Yeah, it's going to be really nice. Alright. So next in my list is probably tasting the harbingers and Blight. Because, well, that league I never had the time. And never tested any of those mechanics. Alright. So where is the boss? Yeah, I think he's there. Like, he's here. Let's just go. I think it's one of the best possible combos, like Harvest and Ultimatum. Oh, they're hiding. And you know, I think at the weekend, it feels like we have much more, I would say, demand for catalysts compared to the normal days. It's just like more people selling it. Yeah, let's go out. Let me go out for a second. Alright, that will be just perfect. That's kind of something. You know, that's funny, but I'm not really selling my lore if
No, people are not buying.
yeah, you know. I think people are not really interested in lore reefs, like, overall.
Yeah, that's a pretty weird item.
I think it could be really nice in some builds,
Very specific ones.
but it's definitely not too popular. That's for sure. Whoa, I think it's a pretty bad location.
Yeah, very.
Because we can jump to the left.
Honestly, the circle is going to become smaller anyway, so we don't. Oh, there's quantity up there. Quantity shrine.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took that. I hope it will affect something. We also have Diablo new season in May, and well, that changed a lot about the game. Well, I think it could be pretty interesting in terms of what they come up with.
You know, stones on the floor are very annoying because you can see them with your eyes because of all the clutter.
The most annoying part is pretty much that it's monster slain, so it's harder for me to just like run around as we usually do because I need to
What
slay.
was in the last one? Holy shit.
I'll just do that. I will try to focus and finish faster. Yeah, Berserker, so. Oh, I did. I did. Let me go out. Yeah, I think that gate kinda tried too hard. So he left or. Alright, so 321. Yeah, well, 321. 3 thank you. Alright. So let's farm a little more. I also really want to test more harbingers. Just aiming for fracture. You know what is the worst part of any harbinger strategy right now?
Mm.
So for harbinger strategy, you pretty much need to rely on random, and you will be unable to tell if the random is like working or not until you finish the harbinger. So you need to pretty much kill the harbinger to tell if it's a good one or a bad one. And that's annoying. It's not like you can start fighting, check what kind of shards is he's going to drop, and then just like leave.
Oh, that's pretty much the same with it. most things.
Yeah, unfortunately, so you need like a face check, and it could be really annoying. So that's probably the biggest issue right now. Yeah, that's probably like the biggest issue right now. And he buys like 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 on top. Oh, that's a lot. You know, I honestly think that they're pretty much rerolling accelerating still. That's just like my take. That's funny, but you know, rerolling right now can pretty much bring you some currency, that's for sure. However, I honestly think that it's like heavily inefficient. If you're just buying everything yourself, so you're focusing on buying and you need to run around, spend time for it and stuff like that. If you just have yellow and catalyst, like I do for example, I think it's still worth the clicks. But everything else, I don't really, I don't really think it's a great idea. Because you're going to spend so much time. You're going to spend so much time. Yeah, just like 2 divines. Thank you. Buying all the catalysts and reselling is probably going to be hell. What that guy needs? Yeah, he needs something basic. So overall, if you have resources, rerolling is nice. If you don't, I would say it's a waste of time. They're obviously making profits, that's not even a question. However, this profit is just like not good in terms of result and time.
Well, you know, in terms of time, it's okay. It's the closest you could get to rolling sextants, I would say.
Oh, wow, yeah. It's closest. But it's not like I think it's still a good strategy. You also need investments for it to make sure that everything's going your way and stuff like that. But you know, it's hard to lose money that way. Just like really hard to. You're probably going to stay in the profit, doesn't matter how bad it's going to be. So it's kind of profitable. If you guys are pretty much interested in something like that, feel free to try to roll catalysts, feel free to try to roll essences and stuff like that. I like a lot of different gambas with harvest. And to be honest, it's not even a gamba if you're rolling something like catalysts. As I already mentioned, you're going to be completely profitable, doesn't matter how well it, like how bad it will be. However, I think farming literally anything proactively will pretty much just outshine that whole idea. Yeah, I don't know about that part. So just not enough profit. Oh, that's interesting. I never expected that guy to join. I'm like actually surprised. Now let me go out. So he needs just like basic catalysts and nothing more. Oh, that's cool. Two more. On top of that, I honestly think that Ultimatum could be pretty profitable even if you're not really going for catalysts. Oh, you know, that's funny. People are trying to buy at least something like every catalyst that I own. Every catalyst. Even completely basic ones.
They're rerolling them.
Yeah, no. Pretty much I don't have a good prices for half of them. So I'm surprised that they're pretty much trying to bait me with that. Just like to sell anything already. I think it makes sense for rolling, but I'm surprised that they're kinda fine with such small profit compared to how much they're paying. And how much time they're wasting running around and doing that. That's probably my biggest issue with all rolling strategies.
Quantity.
Oh, that's nice.
Careful. You're. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to go out for a second. I dropped a few sanctums. And you know, people are like trying to price fix them so hard. The lowest one's like 8 chaoses, and I'm selling the ones that I dropped for like 15.
Holy shit.
And I can go even like 16. So the price fixing is so hard that time. So many opportunists. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not sure if I pick good things. I think it should be alright. That's fine. We also have only 25 monsters left. So we're going to... Whoa. We're going to exit right after. I'm taking the ruin. The ruin thingy. Yeah, one level to the ruin, like additional one.
No, sold 3. I'm not sure if it's a good idea.
How much do we have?
So don't take more.
Yeah, no more ruin. Just like red ones. It's a pretty easy. Yeah, it's a pretty easy task. I will probably just need to Berserk and finish it off. Yeah, I'm coming. So Hex Blast needs that. So 87. 87. Alright. Oh, what's that? What's that, Angels? Alright, so that's good. Isn't power even costing something? Let me, like, 300 unstable. 1, 2, and 3. 300 what? 303. Wow, that's... Yeah, we just... Alright. I think just like a wrong shot. So, is it map like clean enemy?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, well, 15 more. You drop like all of yours.
I have.
Alright. Yes, that's been like my scorings. That's not really that easy. Alright. I've been thinking that maybe we will test some different combination for our current set. Yeah, let me invite you. We have only a few maps left. What's funny is that I can't click them, otherwise they're just going to be all one stack. So let me just take a little rage. Wall sets. That tells. Oh no, how's the drop? Well, I would say to drop a scandal, right? Yeah, it's nothing too crazy. Oh, that's another divine. You know, that's funny, but a pure amount of divines is pretty hard as well. Like, pretty high as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think we all are kinda tired. It's also a weekend, so I think everybody's like very relaxed. Thank you for watching us on the weekend, by the way, guys. We did a few like big skips that last week. I think the new week we are going to stream more. At least while we are working on our next two builds, I have a lot of cool ideas for like, pretty nice stuff. Oh, it's still the guy left. Oh, the party. You know, sometimes I'm thinking that I just need to kick them immediately after the trade. Because otherwise I'm always not sure how I even traded with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So next time I'm probably just going to kick the guy right after all. Alright. That's not bad. You know, I don't realize the Devourers. They have a lot of potential to do chaos damage. I think it kinda sucks.
And yeah, the whole game they have a lot of potential to deal chaos damage.
I'm not that afraid of chaos, but it's probably the worst type of DMG against me. Yeah, checking that part as well. Alright. How do we have so many invites for blue and red? Mostly for blue,
Yeah.
because we've been like running that. Oh, you're not really out, right?
No, I'm inside.
Sure thing. Have we finished with the harvest?
Yeah, I think so. We haven't finished with the ultimate.
Oh yes, that's my favorite one. However, still I got like 5+5. Yeah, what's up?
I thought those were good ones, but those are just some prints.
I also have like two, you know me, oh wow, that's prismatic.
I have one. Not entirely sure when.
Well, my prismatics never double. Unfortunately. You know what's funny? There's not a single way how you can just like lower the ruin amount. Oh, another set of prismatics. Not a single of them doubled.
You
No,
sure?
no, let's take that. Yeah, it just been my mistake to be honest. For a second I thought it's alright.
You sure? It's pretty deadly right now, right?
That's alright. Yeah, I'm just going to do that way. Yeah, once I just like kill everybody, I can just Berserk. Pretty much just do that.
What can I do?
I think we can just go out. So that should be kinda alright. Was it just fine? Okay, you know, I prefer to reroll, but just have the time right after the maps. Without over focusing or anything like that. So let's just go. Alright, so I think it's a pretty nice one. In terms of pure numbers for us. We also have
I
like,
need to grind.
oh, is lesser one works as well?
I have no clue. Which I would rather paper.
Oh, sure thing. Well, that's funny. That's pretty much just like a map. For Junior, I'm surprised. Most of the time, I'm not really expecting maps from June guys. Yeah, I don't need a second. So 91 instinct. And how much? Like 106. Well, coming back. Coming back. Yeah, things are dying like so fast. Whoa.
Don't take vision, please.
Oh, what's that?
Waste of time.
Yeah, you're probably right.
There's Ultimatum.
Probably somewhere up there. Yeah, I think that one is going to be last for us. That's the weekend, and well, we're like pretty tired. I would say we're probably going to stream more tomorrow. We're usually skipping Sundays, but since we skipped yesterday, like Friday, we're going to have some stream on Sunday.
Probably.
Well, yeah, probably. We're just keeping that in mind.
The chances are higher than usual, I would say.
Yeah, we'll be happy to see you guys. Thank you for joining us today. That's been just like a quick rush, I would say. We tried more Ultimatum, and well, I think right now it works pretty nice. Oh, what is that, Angels? It's just like Astronaut. A pretty nice one too. However, vulnerability. Are people even using vulnerability with that? Oh, nice job. That's very nice job. Congratulations. For a like a random wallet, definitely looks good. Like 1000%. For a second, I just like wasn't sure what's that. But then I understood, yeah, it was just like random corruption. A pretty cool random corruption too. I'm corrupting a lot of items and usually I'm just like completely unlucky with them. Most of them just like, yeah, exactly. I try to wall like everything that I loot, to be honest. I'm not really looting a lot of uniques, but well, if I'm looting them, so that's pretty much it. And we're probably going to have a crazy debuff zone, I mean.
Yeah, I can see that already, because the cloud is already level 3.
Yeah, they're just like very unhappy. Sometimes it's really fun to see how the item look after we're corrupting and changing it. Oh, it's a pretty nice one. You just don't really need physical leech, I would say. But everything else looks pretty decent. Why always like Bama necromancers are trying to buy my stuff? And pretty nice ring.
Also, just because there are lots of Bama builds these days.
Yeah, how you crafted it, Angels? What have you used? Oh, that's just survival. Alright. A lot of pressure. And not a single good loot. Oh, harvest? Yeah, that's a pretty nice one for harvest. Wow, that's like really a lot of luck. Congratulations. Why we have 15 there?
I don't know, the map is just very big. There's no point to look for them.
Oh yeah, you're kinda right about that. Alright everybody. Thank you all for watching us today. Since it's the weekend, we are finishing a little earlier. So thank you all for staying with us. Oh yeah, I'm probably going to check something like that tomorrow. Thank you, Angels. Thank you for the tip. So yeah, thank you all for staying with us today. That's been a pretty nice run. I will be happy to see all of you tomorrow. Have an amazing night, everybody, and have a really cool the rest of the weekend. Yeah, thanks to all of you for joining us. That's been pretty nice. We'll be happy to see you tomorrow if you're going to stream tomorrow, or on Monday if you're like going to be 100% there on Monday as usual. Thank you guys and have an amazing night. Yeah, good night, everybody. So that's pretty much it for finishing at that moment, and say hi to Angel, guys. Good night.